On this episode of the Real Housewife of Nebraska, learn how to make 3 yummy make-ahead dishes plus a drink. These will be great for a Christmas brunch. If you want to know how to fold a napkin like this, it's really easy. Then I'll also have tips on how to set a table, fold a napkin, and make your tablescape so beautiful your guests will remember it. Hello everyone, if you're new here, my name is Casey, or the Real Housewife of Nebraska. It's a sign that Christmas is getting near. Today I'm going to work on ideas for a Christmas brunch, including food, a drink, and a tablescape. I really hope you follow along, and if you're interested, I will be posting all of the recipes down below in the description box. While you're there, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, the bell, and joined this YouTube family. Now, let's get started. First of all, I am going to work on the tablescape. Now, with all the forks and the knife and the spoon and glasses, it can all get a little bit complicated. So I'm going to show you the proper way to set the table along with some fun, festive ideas. I was lucky when I was a young child. I was in 4-H and I learned how to properly set a table. So the first thing that you do is you take your bottom plate or your charger and you place it about 1 inch away from the bottom of the table. The way I was taught is it's about like your thumb. So you take your thumb, you place it 1 inch away. Then if you have another plate that you want to use, you just simply put that on top of there. So I like to take my napkin and put it on top of my plate, but you can also put it on the left-hand side. If you want to know how to fold a napkin like this, it's really easy. All you do is you take your napkin, you fold it once, you fold it twice, and then here you can find what is the middle of it. So you're holding it like this, and then you simply take the napkin holder and place it down. Pretty simple, right? So then I set that across my plate as I said. When it comes to fork, spoon, knife, one easy way to remember it is fork has 4 letters in it, F-O-R-K. Spoon has 5 letters, S-P-O-O-N, as well as knife. So the fork is by itself on the left-hand side, and you want to line it up with the bottom of your plate. Then you will take the knife, and you want to make sure that the sharper side of your knife is facing in toward your plate. This comes from years ago when it was not nice to have the sharper side facing against the person right next to you. You don't want to just easily think you don't want to cut the person next to you, right? So keep the sharp side into the inside of your plate, and then you place the spoon next to it. Once again, remember we talked about knife has 5 letters, spoon has 5 letters. Water also has 5 letters. So you put that also on the right-hand side, and then if you have like another wine glass or another drink glass, just put it a little bit north of it, east of it, northeast, whatever you want to say. So there you go. That's how you properly set a table. Now, to make it festive, I do have a few more props. And what I have for that is a few picks, and then my favorite this Christmas, bottle brush trees. Now, a couple things to keep in mind when you are decorating your table is make sure you don't have anything too tall or too thick on the table so that people can't see each other across the table and be able to talk to each other, because that's the point of a family dinner, right? And then also my table is a little bit small, so I don't want to put too much stuff on my table so my guests feel claustrophobic. So here's a look at our finished table. I forgot to mention that I had candles as well. Candles are really nice to have on a table or anywhere in a house when you're having a party because they just add this mood and this ambiance and this feel. And as you see, I also have 3 candles. That is intentional because if you've seen some of my videos before, I talk about the odd number rule, and it's nice to decorate in odd numbers. The first recipe I'm making is Crockpot breakfast casserole. For this, you'll need 10 eggs, a bag of hash browns, 3/4 cup milk, 1½ cups of sharp cheddar cheese, 1/4 of an onion, 6 pieces bacon, and then a pinch of salt, pepper, and garlic salt. First, spray the inside of your slow cooker. Then cook the bacon until it's a bit soft, but don't drain the grease because you'll put the 1/4 of an onion into the grease and saute them together. Dice up the cooled bacon and whisk your milk and eggs together. Now you're ready to start layering. Start with the hash browns, then your bacon, next 1/3 of your shredded cheese, and spoon in some of the onions. Add the salt, pepper, and garlic salt to taste. Then pour on 1/3 of the egg and milk mixture. Continue with all of the layers until all of your ingredients are gone. Set your slow cooker for 6 hours on low or 4 hours on high, or until your eggs are set. So this next recipe, these Grinches that are made out of fruit and marshmallows, are so easy that my 5-year-old daughter is going to tell you how to do it.
First, you need a tube stick. You squish the green grape to the bottom of your stick. You need a strawberry. Squish it to the rest of kind of like right here, and then a marshmallow, and you put it right on top of the strawberry.
And then what is it?
It's the Grinch. Come on, Long Max. I have the best plan.
So it's healthy, right?
No, it's not. Marshmallow.
Well, aside from the marshmallow, right? It's fun and healthy. Don't eat the unhealthy part. Start with the grape. Start with the Grinch's face.
Give me your presents. Where's your presents? Give it to me.
This next recipe is kind of along the same lines as that fruit Grinch. All you need for it is watermelon and then a Christmas tree cookie cutter. What you do is you take the cookie cutter, press it into the watermelon, and cut it out. You might want to make sure that you have the bottom of the Christmas tree in the green part. That way it's the bottom of a Christmas tree and it's green. Fun, right? My kids actually
What do you think,
love
Neil?
it.
Do you like the Christmas tree look? Is it more exciting to eat them when they're like Christmas trees?
Yeah.
So next, Camille and I are going to make our drink, which is a Christmas punch. It is non-alcoholic, but you can spike it if you would like. It's really easy. All you need is pineapple juice, cranberry juice, orange juice, and ginger ale. So Camille, 2 of the things we do 2 cups with, and 2 of them we do 1 cup with. So you'll do 2 cups of cranberry juice and 2 cups of orange juice, and then you'll just do 1 cup of pineapple juice and 1 cup of ginger ale.
Trying to get my juice.
Trying to get your juice? You don't need this punch, honey.
Help me, Mom.
That must be good, huh? It is fun to also give adults a festive cup. So that's what I'm doing. And then you can garnish it a few different ways. You can simply just put some cranberries in there or put an orange slice on the side. What I like to do though is make my own. You don't always drink at it? Oh, watch out. Yikesers. Watch out, world. That's a lot of Christmas punch. Well, as I was saying, I like to dress it up by making my own ice cubes, and I just put rosemary in there along with cranberries and the water and put it in the freezer. Pretty simple, right? It's a pretty simple way to dress up a cute Christmas punch. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And I would also really like it if you went down below, hit the like button and the subscribe button and the bell, and join this YouTube family. Merry Christmas, everyone.